That is spooky music. It's actually kind of cool, but very spooky. I'll have to track down some of those tracks and save them for special occasions. Monday, happy Monday, July 29th. I have like stuff to repair. My gloves are getting low. My gloves are getting very low. Remember where I got these gloves. Masterwork enchantment failure. 3 masterwork failures. Minor dex, minor health. I can probably get to a point where I can make something better than this. I need to GM my masterworking. That I need to do. Yeah, these aren't the greatest gloves. It's a good thing they were exceptional. Max 50, minus 75. Minus 75 plus 50. I'll probably end up keeping them for a while, maybe. Well, I got to get a plan together to blacksmith masterwork. To GM masterwork. So what do I need? I need to repair those. And those. Few repairs before I go out and find something to beat on. I just see somebody run by? No. Probably a pet. Oh, it was my cat. Cat's running around like crazy. All right. Oh, I think I have some inventory management to do. I do. 661. Ouch. That's not doing too bad. Who's online tonight? Let's find out. Oh, Mimner's up. I wonder if Mimner's up for some XP. I should see what he's up to. All right, repairing my chest. Stand here and shiver for a moment. Maybe I should have done this. Level 78 repair. I think I'll probably just pin that at 80. I don't think it needs to go up anymore. And the gloves. $11 of 11. I'm gonna have to do something about those. And the offhand. All right. All my little alarms are off. Excellent. All right, now I gotta put crap away, because I got a lot of crap. Where's all my crap? I can put some crap in here. Move up. Get out of the way, broom. My broom's in the way. Oh, whoa. Deal with those later. Oh, I have some. I can actually, let's collect my pumpkins. Look at my nice. Look at that. I almost don't want to harvest them. They look so awesome. My little pumpkin patch. Maybe I'll leave them. We'll see if anybody comes in here tonight. I'll show them off. If you get some viewers, which we might. No, you never know. 13 million XP. I don't know why I brought the map up. Pretty sure I know my way around town. Let's help build it. All right, inventory management. Let's clean out the packs. Uh-oh, everything got reset. Edith Eldora's in the house. Welcome, Edith. Nice to see ya. How's your week getting off to a good start, I hope? Cooking goes over here. Butchery goes over there. Blacksmithing goes up here at the top. Okay, for Monday. Fair enough. All right. Hey, if your bad days are just okay, that's all right. Hopefully it'll pick up. All right, cleaning up my packs from yesterday because I didn't do that. I got 1 ash and heartwood. Not exactly sure what those are for. Bunch of dead animal parts. Whoop. That was the wrong place. No, it wasn't. Oh, my cat's mad at me. For some reason or another. I got some essence of elf. And no, that is not a reference to how elves smell. Scorpion claws and tails, which are used for cooking. Some poison glands, which, believe it or not, are used for making poisons. Spider eyes are also used for cooking. I should fish to appease my cat. I can. I can't do it quickly. I need to like go somewhere and fish. Big Ed Mustafa's in the house. Welcome, Big Ed. Nice to see you. A whole bunch of tree parts. Tree bits. Crap. I'll just throw the crap in the crap box. Oh, consumables. Wait, I need to put mushrooms, cinnamon bark up there, pecan nuts. Pecan nuts are very important. That's how you make cooking oil, which is used everywhere. Some extra keys. We don't have a key ring yet. The developers do want to put in a key ring, but they have not given us one yet. Mushroom cinnamon bark or mushrooms and cinnamon bark? I'm not even sure what the cinnamon bark is used for. I don't even know if it's used for cooking, but it says cinnamon on it, so I put it in my cooking chest. I know that a lot of bark is used to make dyes and it's used to upgrade components. There, I can fish right here. I don't think I need some bait. This looks like an ocean, but I think it's freshwater fishing, which I think is wrong. I think this should be saltwater fishing. Let's find out. There we go. Let us use... I have worms? I don't have worms. Let us use minnows. How's my fishing doing? Need some work. My fishing skills need some work. There's no mini game to fishing. It's just cast and wait. It'd be nice if they had a little mini game mechanic like Lotro where you had to time your pole. I caught nothing. But I leveled up freshwater fishing. See, I told you it's freshwater. There, I've appeased my cat. I have fished. It's probably not that exciting. There's actually a scene dedicated to fishing. Hey, Necronut's in the house. That bright white guy right there is Necronut. Another streamer. Great guy. And if I go into Kingsport, I can go to the fishing expedition. That is saltwater fishing. There's saltwater fishing, fetid water fishing, and freshwater fishing. And then once you have those levels up, there is also lava fishing, where the really big fish come from. I guess I should put on my fishing outfit. I have one of those. That would be better, I think. There's the fishing expedition. You get here by boat. I think that. Nope. There we go. That's my fishing outfit. My peg leg, my hook. There's a, you can swim to shore. It's got some nice visuals in the water. There's a little set of, a little floating dock over here. It floats, oddly enough, but it seems to have stilts. I'm not sure what developer put this to. Oh, here's the new fishing trophies. So if you actually do the official fishing competitions, you can win these fishing trophies. So bronze, silver, and gold fishing trophies. They're housing decorations you can win. I think you actually get 2 of them if you win. They did this for the housing competition. You got 2 little, you got a trophy that's about this size, and you got another one that's a lot smaller that'll actually sit on a table. It's just a shrunken version of it. If we want, we can turn on the radio. I think there's a radio here somewhere. There it is. Let's see if anybody's playing Avatar's radio. This might be loud. There we go. So we can turn on the radio and then we can fish. See, I don't know why I don't park myself in this scene and then just never leave, really. Mostly because fishing's kind of boring. But it's a pretty chill activity if you're into it. Hey, I caught something. What did I catch? I got a bass. That's not very interesting. And I got a point in freshwater or in saltwater fishing. There's no little bubbles. There are bubbles in the water occasionally, which will indicate a good spot to fish in. See if I can go find some. Of course, as I walk away from the radio, it gets a lot quieter. Hello, duck. I don't see any spots. Little schools of fish. Where are you? Oh, there's some oysters. Harvest the black pearl. I'm not going to get much out of it in the middle of the day. At night, you get a lot more from the oyster beds. But I will take those. I see a fish. I don't see any sweet spots, though. Thought I saw a sweet spot in the boat. I can go back there and check. I got another bass. The non-trophy fish you fish up are fairly good food ingredients. From what I hear, there is actually fairly good food made from fish. Let's head back to the boat. Oh, there's a chest. Can I get to the chest? Look at that. It's an ornate public cash chest, so I can actually put things in here and take things out if I want. Do I have anything to put in? Here, I could throw my bass in there. There we go. I had 2 more bass. There. So that chest just sits there. It's basically just an open chest that players can put things into if they like. Oh, there we go. Oh, here. There's a sweet spot right there. It's hard to see in the glare. 64% chance. That's much better than 47. See if I catch anything. I got another bass. Could take me a while to get a trophy, though. How do I go back? Oh, I gotta go back from that little boat. I arrive on the big boat, but I can't. I have to go back from the little boat. Back to Kingsport. I don't want to go to Central Brittany. I just want to leave the zone. Oh, I didn't get my devotionals. That was silly of me. Here, I could take the long road. Now that I'm here. Same number of scene changes. So, back to Central Brittany. And from there to the wharfs. And from there to Baron's Reach. And I'll get my devotionals, which I forgot, which was silly. Yeah, one of these. Oh, actually, I think it's just this bright orange one right here. Brittany Wharfs, Travelers Docks. And this boat will take me back to Baron's Reach. That's a lot of scene changes. I have a lot of my passive skills going up right now, slowly but surely. All right, blessings from those two devotionals. Gives me a little combat. Whoops, I'm in decoration mode. Test. Yes, I don't know what you asked, but I'm sure I follow them. Oh, I forgot to show off. Oh, it's a nice sunny day. This will be perfect. So I'll hang out by these devotionals. So there's town over there. So as a steward of the town, I now get a floating camera, or a detached camera. So there is our town. So the devotionals I just came in at. There's the boat. There's my house. There's the market area with nothing rendering on it. And the tavern. And it's just a big island with a city in the middle of it. There's actually some cool lots, very well decorated lots over here. They have the graveyard. And yes, this is a player's house, or a player's lot. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Maybe it isn't. Couple houses back over here. Big airship. There's a castle-sized airship. That's our town. There's the back of the tavern. A lot of stuff isn't rendering in because I'm not close enough. But it is decorated in here. But you can pretty much leave the scene. You can take your camera into places that you're really not supposed to have. You can get out of the skybox. I'll pretend it's like Fortnite or something. I'm coming in to fight. Something like that. Of course, you can go through the ground, too. Oh. Oh, that's me. Oh, no, that's not me. Wait. Oh, no, that is me. No, that's definitely not me. So they do hide some characters in these scenes occasionally. So that guy's just hidden somewhere way below the town. There's the town up there. Just hanging out. That must be the Richard in a box that they keep talking about. You can move around way too quickly. So there I am. I just happen to look a little similar. All right, I have my blessings. Oh, one of the developers was just online. This Rostov is now offline. I missed him. Wonder what he was up to. Oh, hey, Netronut's doing UT. I'll join him. They're in upper tiers. Nice. I probably got in there too late, but it probably doesn't matter. Who's the party lead? Necronuts. Match ref party. Perfect. Yep, wrong one. Teleport to friend. I think he's on my friends list. Yes, he is. Excellent. Let's go do that. Big party. Hey, J-Doc's in the house. Welcome, J-Doc. Nice to see you. Just noticed Necronut was grinding out some XP and upper tiers headed that way. How you doing tonight, J-Doc? Hopefully your week's getting off to a good start. Am I thinking about rebuilding my team? Not rebuilding. No. I would like to try something different. Just for fun, but not like for endgame. I still basically want my blades for my oh, I'm stuck. Let me out. For my endgame. Or this particular character's endgame. Oh, that guy's fighting a zombie. Ow! Don't shoot me. I did nothing to you. Actually, I want this one. And then that one. And buff up. Hey, Bonger, nice to see you. I went from death to fire to archer back to fire, and once I have enough XP, I'll go back to death. You have no idea. Oh, yeah, no worries. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Bonger. Oh, I probably shouldn't bring my water elemental out here. That's all right. Alright. Beat things up. Beat things up. Yeah, I thought about doing something like fire. I might actually do earth, since I've got quite a bit in earth anyway, and earth attunement works really well for me. So I might actually make some, hey Hardette, nice to see you, bud. I might make a mage, because that way I don't have to like worry too much about changing gear. Right, like my heavy gear will still work reasonably well with earth magic. I might have to change out a couple of pieces, but I could have some fun with it. I don't think Earth gives you the sweet AoE that, like the distance AoE. Like Earthquake is great, but it's around you. It's not targeted. So you don't get the damage over time that you get from like fire and moon, meteor strike, and although I could do water, I could get my ice field up. That would give me some. I don't know, just something to play with. I like the idea that if I want to play a different type of player, I can actually just do it on this character. I don't need to build an alt. Why is this guy shooting me? There you go. Now you've got some, Nope. So yeah, I could do more magic and keep it on the right-hand side of the magic wheel. I don't know. Something fun. A little bit of a change would be nice. I would like to be fairly adaptable. Yeah, these 8 people are absolutely cleaning up this content. Necronet is so bright. Solid white outfit. Too many bodies. Can't pick them apart. Ever since they changed the... Ever since they changed the way that these waves roll, like if you kill a single wave too quickly, you get it again. So this thing used to have like 8 steps, from the easiest to hardest. And now it's Hollyhock. I thought I was a friend of Hollyhock's. But now they just repeat. Why they changed? I think it was, well, I think it was in upper tiers. So, like if you demolish an early set of mobs, you have to do them again, just to make it last a little bit longer until you get to the last set of mobs. But I've been in, like with 8 people. Like, you almost want to, like, just watch this first fight. Because you'll just get the 3 barbarians, like, over and over and over again. If we get the barbarians. Yeah, I'll go to my buff deck, then they'll spawn for sure. Probably right on top of me. We broke it. Apparently we have won upper tiers tonight. The barbarians and the undead have given up and moved on. Listen to some tunes. Oh, I stopped playing tunes. I was gonna dance. Oh, wait. Probably get them again? Yep, we'll get them again. Oh, and we get them again. I do have my DPS stat running too. Oh, apparently I looted something. I'm actually doing not too bad. Up around just low 200s. Of course, I'm not doing any damage reading my DPS tracker. There we go. Now we get the next wave. I assume Necronet's streaming. I could probably jump into his Discord and chat. See what's up. Get the baritone tones of Necronet in the house. I can't do a Necronet impersonation, so that's not gonna happen. $319 gold. Wow, that was a nice that's a nice little pop of gold. Off an elite skeleton footman. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. There we go. A supply bundle. Nice. Wonder who got that. Suppose I might get one or two from this little fight. Now that guy's gonna be dead before I get there. Oh, the Archmage. We've moved on. To at least the third wave. Oh, and a Lich. We've moved on again. Also have my Blessing of Maintenance up, which I honestly think is like the best 3-day blessing. Especially when my armor is at 11 of 11. Bear is very mad. Oh my gosh, the bear is named Mishka. That is awesome. I actually had a dog growing up that was named Mishka. That was a very long time ago. Woohoo, Healing Grace, level 75. My life skills are going up fairly good. I do want to get fairly high in life skills. I have GM'd Banish Undead. Necronet is very good at attracting all the attention. I can just follow him around. Swing my sword around him, I'll hit something. Oh, stop looting. Why'd you do that? Every once in a while, it just randomly loots something. I mean, clearly I'm clicking on it, but... He pushed them through the rock? I think he did. That was a clever trick. Did we do it? We finished it. I probably could push up those earth skills. Oh no, I got Shield of Crystal to GM. I could definitely get Strength of Earth GM'd. Alright, let's see how loud this is. Turning the extra volume down for a moment until I get into Acronauts Discord.
We'll have another voice.
Hello and welcome. I guess welcome.
Hello.
I joined you.
Well, technically, I'm joining you at the same time you're joining me.
I guess that's how it works, isn't it?
So, welcome to you.
Yeah, hey. How's it going tonight?
Dude, I'm feeling great. The Mimner taunt tank stack deck thing is working out amazingly tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, you're doing a good job. I was actually commenting that to my stream. It's like, I'm just going to follow Necronaut around and hit things around him.
Yeah, I'm building, I have a 6 stack of taunt, and I'm going to GM it tonight, it looks like.
Nice.
And somebody here has taunt on Grandmastery, so I'm apprenticing. So I'm gaining at the rate of a guidance potion and
Nice.
an apprenticeship.
You have at least one, because I have taunt at a GM. It doesn't take much to get it to raise it.
Yeah, it's already 92.
Yeah.
From
yeah.
80 like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty cheap skill. That's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, dude. Not only did 3 of us beat the dragon tonight in the Rise, but now I'm tanking UT.
Ooh, nice.
I was genuinely excited for that. Memner's like, it'll be no time at all tanking T, and I'm like, I almost don't want to believe you because this has been one of the hardest areas in the game for me to play.
All right.
But he was right.
You have shield too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, shield spec, heavy armor spec.
Yeah, the archers can do so much damage in here very quickly. Oh, those are your specs. Shield and heavy armor. Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm guessing you're unique.
There's apparently very few of us.
Yeah.
But my idea was survivability, a little bit of crowd control with bludgeon, and a decent off heals whenever we need a secondary healer.
Yeah. That's cool. That's sort of where I was going too with this character originally, and somebody said, you should try two-handed DPS. I'm not sure I can go back now.
Yeah, actually, my buddy Jeromulan here on Twitch is changing his build up because I've been doing. He said you're doing a hella good job on knockdown and crowd control now, so I think I'm gonna switch to Blade.
Cool.
I'm like, you know what's funny is Blade was my first GM. I was gonna be Mr. Sword and Board.
Right.
Oh, here comes the taunt kill box move.
I'm just going to back up, throw some banish on them.
We are brutally efficient this evening.
Yeah, this group is cleaning this up very quickly.
Okay. Got another one ready to go. Let's go, Spawnies. Get taunted. I do end up spamming Mind Lock too much, I'm noticing, when I'm not paying attention.
You spam mind lock?
Yeah, Mind Lock is how I build these stacks. I have a 6-stack of taunt pretty much ready to go when the next round comes up.
Right.
So I spam Mind Lock to keep that stack up and ready.
Cool.
Yeah, it's part of Mimner's dangerous ideas.
Yeah, I've seen him. He explained that on a stream. He used to stream. He's a really good streamer. I haven't seen him stream in a while, which is too bad.
Yeah, actually, he explained it on my stream again recently.
Nice.
And very quickly after that, Alistair was like, I just changed my deck because of this conversation.
Nice.
And I'm like, yeah, I have subscribed to Mimner's Dangerous Ideas newsletter.
Ooh, I need that. I need to get on that subscription list.
It has definitely turned me from a complete novice into a studying layman.
Nice. Nice. Hey, Mike Loroney, thanks for the host, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Hope for your stream went well. I was doing a little lurking in your stream.
Okay, boyos.
Looked like you're owning things with the
Let's all go to the barbecue.
your crossbow, which is awesome.
Back over here. Come on, come on. Now that I'm decent at pulling them in, I'm going to try to pull them in and knock them down before they leave the fire.
Have auto attack off.
So I got a 5-stack of
Nice.
knockdown ready to go too.
Cool. I'm hanging out with Necronet at the moment
Come on, ladies.
near the channel. You can still hear him chatting.
Oh shit, I just wasted my taunt.
Wait, we don't talk about. Okay, fair enough.
Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. You know, I haven't had a conversation with Mimner about combos. Oh, that's a good question, though.
Right. Yeah, I just changed my deck a little bit to add my quadruple slash back in.
Jasper's experimenting with stacking a smoldering shiv. It looks like it has potential. That's interesting.
A smoldering shiv? That's very cool.
Come on, guys. Right around here. Into the death funnel. The barbecue of doom. You know, that knocking them down thing while backing up is working out pretty well, too. Not gonna lie.
Very cool.
Yeah, I am 2 points away from GMing taunt.
Let's do that right. Third time's a charm. Got a raid from Mike Laroni, trying to give him a shout out, and apparently I can't type S-O.
Ah, the buttery smooth voice of Mike Laroni. How the hell are you, buddy?
Oh, I shouldn't have stunned him out there. That was a mistake. Why did... Man.
I can still taunt. I'm tanking UT, Mike. My mind is blown. I've become a viable tank.
Next goal? Solo UT. Might take you about an hour, but that's alright.
Yeah, especially with bludgeon damage. One taunt, everybody in the AoE. That's what happens when you GM armor and soon to be GM taunt. I mean spec armor and GM taunt. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Raven's Lair says they upgraded to T10, didn't they? I don't think so. Everything in here is yellow to me, and I'm level 95. I'm pretty sure tier 10 is at least orange to me.
Wow. You're telling me my adventure level is higher than one of my current favorite Shroud streamers?
Wait, yours is higher than mine?
Yes.
What is yours?
Like, I think it's 96 now?
Oh, okay, mine's actually 96 now, but I think that just happened today. That's awesome. I'm not going for 365 days in a row, so.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at the beginning that doing so was going to give me a boost. A huge boost.
Oh, Mike Laroni hit 107 tonight. Outstanding.
Nice, man.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I won't immediately fold up like an old wallet, Mike, but it will. I still fold up easy. Come on, boys. I didn't taunt soon enough. Here they come, though. You want to do a little sparring? Is that what you're saying, Mike? I'm not spec'd for damage, but I will definitely try to stand toe-to-toe with you, at least for fun. Yeah, of course, I understand. Stupid adulting. Hi, guys. Let's go. There's a barbecue back here.
Yeah,
Smell
Ravensler
it?
said you did UT when it was still a solo T5. Solo is a range bow with a water pet? Nice. It did take about 90 minutes with death runs. That's
Good
cool.
Lord.
I just don't have the patience for that. I don't know. I'm not a very good loser. I don't like death runs. I don't mind a few.
Then you would not have liked death leveling in Guild Wars 1.
Probably not.
It was literally, you were leveling enemies up on your own death. And then you would kill the now highly leveled up enemy to get the extra XP.
Oh, wow.
And Mike Lironi knows about it.
Those stupid shaman traps suck, Ravenslayer said. Get somebody else in here that's a Guild Wars 1 player. Yeah, that was one game I didn't pick up.
Yeah, I death leveled a Moa bird in Guild Wars 1 and then trained it. Tamed it, I mean. Oh, I knew what you meant, Mike. You never have to correct your spelling when someone else with fat fingers is in the conversation.
I'm giving away Kodos if anybody cares.
I like giving away Kodos too.
Imagine
I'm gonna
you
come
do.
over there and get some of those.
Or we can just give them to each other and we can just keep giving them away forever.
That's a good idea. So, even though I normally have a link up to you every 30 minutes for your useful tool, I'm going to go ahead, and I just said your useful tool.
I am a
go
useful
ahead
tool.
And put a link in. Okay, useful tool, what is your command?
You know, you were talking about getting into cooking.
Oh yeah.
On in Sodalore, you can expand.
Is it raffle?
Oh, in mine, it's exclamation point raffle. Oh, my bad. What is my command here? Yes, it is. So if you want to make like a bear surprise, you can. Whoops, go back there. You can look at the recipe, and it will show you all the recipes you have to execute to make it. And if you hit these little drop downs over here, it will tell you how to make every single one of the recipes involved. You generally want to buy salt, not actually make it.
Oh, that's useful.
There's the meat, there's the obsidian. So there's all the recipes for the bear surprise. And it'll actually add them up over in this column. See, if you click right on the recipe view, it'll show you all the recipes to execute. And if you want to execute the recipe like 10 times, which will give you 20 bear surprises,
that's really useful.
then it'll say you need 10 chunks of coal. For failures, you need more, so just grab lots. But these are the minimums of everything you need. Yeah, it's I'm trying to make it, it's not entirely obvious how to use it, but that's what it does.
I need to skip this song Alphane put in to torture me, and then I saved.
One of those songs. Ravenslayer says, OT, touching his useful tool with a 15-foot pole. He's out. Whoa. Ah, they're up.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome back. That was much faster than the last time. Holly Hawk, thanks for the follow. Somebody in the party right now. Well met.
So what is the raffle for? How much Kodos you giving away, buddy?
100 crowns of the Obsidian Order.
Oh yes, one.
Which
You
in
have
old
to say
days,
the whole word.
which in old days used to buy you a donut at the Hilt Fortress coffee shop. I have no idea.
But nowadays, a Kodo ain't worth jack.
That's right. Now it'll buy you one. Actually, I guess it'll buy you 3 potions of greater jump. I don't know what does. Oh, it'll do a
you
major
did
repair.
100.
That's what it does. It does a major repair on a piece of equipment.
I think I know where you won that 100 earlier, Holly. I might know the guy that gave them away.
Ravensler, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. A cup of coffee. Nice.
But you can never get enough Kodos, Holly.
That is right. You need lots.
But you can also buy them in game. Buy stacks of 100 for 15,000 gold.
Why am I fighting you over there? Come over here. Follow the tank. I'm not doing this very well.
Conversation gets distracting sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'm suddenly like, oh, I'm just gonna fight like I'm soloing this place. Yeah, that's not very useful.
We'll get the next round more efficiently. Let me get that last one. There we go.
Ravenslayer only needs 42,000. Well, that's 420 raffle winnings. Yeah, upgrade. Housing is expensive, Kodo-wise. The upside to that, of spending crowns on housing, is that hopefully it's permanent. It doesn't wear out.
I didn't hold aggro for that long on these guys.
That bear just came in and like, whatever. Hear me roar.
But now I got GM taunt.
Nice. Congratulations.
Why, thank you. I knew it would only take minutes with that apprenticeship and the guidance potion. Okay, let's go, boys.
Oh, that sucks, Raven. Well, hopefully your computer's fixed soon, man. And it's nice to meet you.
Yes, this is definitely applied science here. Mimner taught me the build, and Morpheus taught me the taunt run back through the kill box strat. Technically, the box is a circle, but, you know, potato, potato.
I think it's well understood.
Come on, boys. Back to the barbecue we go. BYOBB, the third B. Oh, wait. No, it's BBBQ. The third B stands for BYOBB.
Take care, Mike Laroni. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for the raid. See you soon.
Be good, Mike.
Ravenslayer asks, what is no one doing? A meteor storm? Meteor swarm on top of the ring of fire? For shame. That is a good point. Mine's at level 1. I could throw it out if you want to. I probably have a fizzle chance of about 80% too, though. Fizzle chance, 68%.
%68 of the time, it works every time.
That's right. Yeah, let's throw it there. I gotta wait for it to cool down. Just dropped it into my deck. It'll go up fast. Yeah, it should, right? I have it on up. Yeah, I do. I'll probably get like oh! My second time. There we go. Level 2. Let's climb in the charts. My DPS is going to go through the roof right now with that meteor storm. You know, the graphics for Meteor Storm look a lot bigger than the Meteor Shower, I guess is technically. Look a lot bigger than the actual circle.
Milk was a bad choice.
Shower Storm blow. Yeah, fair enough. Only refresh it when you have active targets in the ring. Oh, okay. I'm worried about just constant. Oh, there we go. I'm not fizzling too bad. There we go.
Back to the barbecue, boyos. Come on, we made delicious hot dogs. There you go.
We're cooking up a storm. I knew the fizzles are gonna catch up to me. There we go. We got 5
Shroud.
levels. I think everything was dead by the time I stopped fizzling on it. Okay, I'm leveling up Meteor Shower like crazy. Oh.
And another big old taunt. I hope I'm doing you proud right now, Mimner. The teacher must be sitting back with his arms slung over the back of his head going, yep.
There it is.
Told him I was right. As you retreat, try to keep your front face, and then you have a lot more defense. That makes sense.
Why is this guy hitting me so hard? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he legit said it would be no time at all before I was tanking UT.
That's awesome. The time you decide to quit tonight, I predict it'll be 65. You think I can get my Meteor Shower to 65? Maybe.
If you want to keep grinding UT, looks like I'm a tank for UT, so yeah, I'm down. Is that it?
That looks like it. I'll give a few seconds in the raffle and then I'll draw it before the next round starts. Exclamation point raffle in my chat to get in. And the disembodied voice is Necronut. A
I am
Shroud
disembodied Necronut.
streamer. We have a disembodied Necronut. Over on the other side.
I'm a disembodied voice in my own stream.
Oh, that's a good point. That's alright. Oh, Sagewise rubs his bellies for luck. Alright, let's draw this thing.
That's too many bellies. How many bellies do you have?
Ravenslair's won. Congrats, Ravenslair.
Indeed, Gratz Raven's Lair. Normally I say that in chat, but I don't have to type it now.
And you just said what your in-game name was.
That is Gravity. We are effectively co-streaming UT right now, and I'm actually tanking, which is blowing my young Shroud mind.
Oh, there we go. Raven Briarthorn.
And Gravity, if you are unaware, is the maker of such fine tools as sodalore.com, useful for all your agriculture and other needs.
And would love to add more use to it. If anybody wants to tell me what else it should do. Oh, I did change that wording for you. Hopefully it's better now.
Given that I have come to count on that on a daily basis, yes.
Nice.
And it wasn't your fault that I was confused. It was my fault for not understanding the language. Because once it was broken down to me, I'm like, now I get it. But maybe if you change the language, the next noob with the same confusion will have less.
Yeah, hopefully. Feedback helps.
And Dr. L is now checking out Sword of Lore.
Nice.
Yeah, Mimner, I'm always shouting out every 32 minutes on stream. There is a bot that says if you need help with your build, you go to Soda Calc, and if you need help with your agriculture, go to Soda Lore. Because that is where I did most of my learning. Yeah, and Gravity the other day, well, thank you, Ed. Gravity the other day, I was watching Elgarian stream, and he mentioned Soda Lore, but he was looking for a citation, you know, like, who can I credit this to? And I was like, that's Gravity. He's like, thank you, Necronut. I'm like, well, don't credit me for anything. I didn't make the tool.
Yeah, Algarian streams are great. Of course, they happen right in sort of the busiest time of my workday, but sometimes I can lurk.
Yeah, he really is like an important morning news source.
Yeah. Oh, he's a great streamer, and he knows everybody in the community, and
Ready for these trash mobs to get out of the way so I can start drawing the real aggro.
there we go. Finally got some skellies.
Alright, if you guys want to set up that kill box. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, we're doing UT. You were thinking of UF? What is UF?
Upper Fears?
Upper Fears? Is that the
Brand new dungeon. It's in alpha. Only 7 of us know about it.
Sure. Because this development team is so good at keeping secrets. With the 90-minute and the shaman traps. I don't know what that is, Raven. The only other scene I know that looks like this one is where the 2 demons are.
Ah, the demons with no knockdown.
That's right. Oh, there's no ice field either. I get to throw up an ice field too.
I'm not going to concentrate on that.
No, fair enough.
I will eventually. I'm the type to, you give me something new that I need to practice, I'm going to practice only that until I'm good at it, and then I'll move.
Right.
Like with this deck system that Mimner gave me, the first thing I practiced was building the stacks so that I could just do it subconsciously.
Right.
Now I'm focused on tanking and pulling into a zone.
There, we got all the fields. Yeah, it isn't much use in here, that's true. There's no real point in slowing things down. But I do get apprenticeship from it. Alright, I'll throw my Banish Undead back.
I could use a heal if anybody in group's got them.
I got one. Oh, that didn't go on you.
Why, thank you, sir. Gentleman and a scholar. I thought I was going to have to get rid of it, and then it popped up. That's my own fault. I think I might be doing a better job holding aggro, but there might be somebody wearing one of those troll belts or something. Or it could be those bears. I don't know what's going on.
Might be the bears.
Oh, got lazy on my aggro. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Raven's off. Take care, Raven's Lair. Thanks for dropping by. I will send you your crowns when I end my stream. So you'll probably get them when you wake up in the morning.
Speaking of which, Holly, don't leave the group. I'm going to give you your 100 Kodos while we're still together. So, right when we're done, let me just trade with you. Thank you, Gravity, for saying something.
No problem.
I would have gotten home been like, where did I get 100 kodos and what are they for? All right, here comes some more aggro bastards.
Hey, Big Mikey. How's it going, Ocho? I am. Standing in ice and fire.
You ever play Fire and Ice on the NES?
I did not. Didn't have an
Great game.
NES.
What did they call it? Something different in Canada?
No. I just never had consoles. Had the Sears Pong. And then the next console I had was, I think, an Atari something or other. And then I bought a PS3, and I don't think I ever played it.
Geromulan, the guy I was telling you about earlier, that is going to potentially go back to Blades because me and him party a lot, and I'm doing the bludgeon, heavy armor, shield, life thing. He says he's torn between Blades or Polearm right now.
Right.
From Atari 7800 to PC, that's interesting.
Yeah, that might have been what I did too. I mean, I actually had a VIC-20. I didn't play many games on that. I had a Commodore 64. I played a lot more games on that. And I jumped from that to PC.
I had a Commodore 64 with the extra 64 kilobytes, so you got a Commodore 128.
Nice.
With the Atari cartridge slot on the back.
Right.
I played a lot more Pitfall than anything else. That's most of my memories of the Atari, of the Commodore 128 is playing Pitfall. And of course, load quote asterisk comma 8 comma 1.
Right.
Looks like Geromulan has decided to just say, you know what, Blades.
Blades it is. Rend is a nice blade. I think I don't do pole arms at all. That is one thing I haven't done. But
I remember when I first started the game, everybody was like, dual wield pole arms. It seems to be the thing everybody's doing right now. And I'm like, well, then I'm going to go find something else to do. And the more streams I watch, the more I realize no one specs heavy armor and no one specs shield. Then I started reading everyone's Twitch descriptions, and one of the things I noticed is that Alphane is almost to the letter exactly like me. Find an unpopular build and master it.
Nice. Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
I think wanted to be an archer, but when you're like a super noob, arrows are expensive. And you can swing a sword for free, so I switched. Is this the Necronut channel? No, Necronut's in the Necronut channel. Necronut's just in this channel. We're classing it up here tonight.
The only reason you're going back to Blades is because you convinced me how awesome Bludgeon was for my build. That's fair. And you were right. You were dead right. Bludgeon makes way more sense for me than Blades did. And now you being Bludgeon is just a waste of CC. You're right again. I can't tell you how many times we've had that CC cooldown become a real pain in the neck because of us being together. But if I spec Bludgeon, I'm going to have to drop a spec. And I don't want to drop heavy armor spec, so if anything, I'll drop shield spec for Bludgeon spec.
What do you get out of heavy armor spec?
Increased radius to taunt. Increased
Okay.
effectiveness to stuns from charge and stuff. I mean, if you saw on my screen, I can stand right about where I am now, and I'm effectively taunting everyone in the room.
Nice.
All right, backing off. And since I just GM taunt, now that AoE is even bigger. I need a heal.
You stand by me, you'll heal a little bit.
I have names turned off for my poor frame rate.
Oh, okay.
I will have a new graphics card soon, though.
Ocho says, taunting everyone in the room? Really? It's just cursing really loud.
I like to picture it as really, really bad your mama jokes, but still make the person attacking mad.
Exactly.
That was poor taunt control there. I'm bringing him back.
No problem.
You got a what up Mikey Ocho from Dr. L over here. Probably doesn't realize there's two streams on at the same time.
Oh, maybe not. Two. This is Shroud. Everybody's streaming. You know what they need to do? They have the in-game radio station. The kobolds need to invent a little image transference system and hook it up to Twitch so that you can turn on Twitch channels
In-game.
in-game.
Mind blown.
What's funny is that you could turn on yours in-game while you're streaming it.
I'm playing Shroud, watching Shroud streamers play Shroud in Shroud while I play Shroud.
Exactly.
Yo, dog. That's not a growth, Geromulan. That's concentrated evil.
Oops. Oh, I fizzled them out.
Thank you for the heal, whoever that was.
I think that might have been me. I was trying to figure out if healing grace will heal others. I think it does.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Make sure I drop that on you occasionally.
And another big taunt rolls out. Go back here, boys. We got this barbecue set up for you. It's a potluck, though, so make sure you bring something.
Bring something. They're bringing bear meat. Oh wait, no, they're not.
They are retreating. So does somebody still have their bear on aggro? Let's get these bears off aggro and let me hold on to that and bring them through the kill box.
Fizzle, 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 fizzle. I give up.
Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. I made you out of spells. Yeah, somebody's got a bear on aggro. Yes, you can turn off pet taunt. Use your number pad. Your 10
Number
key
pad?
has bear control. Yeah, your 10 key.
That
Number pad.
is seriously old school. Sorry, I don't
You
have
have
a
full
number
control
pad.
over what your pet does on your 10 key. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's just crazy talk.
There's just passive, defensive, aggressive. I see. Well,
just
somebody
passive,
get your bear
aggressive,
turned on
defensive.
passive, aggressive. What's wrong, bear? Nothing. Oh no, the bear's in passive aggressive mode.
Yeah, pubs. I agree. It would be cool to have a good voice integration. It's hard to do good voice integration in a game that's an independent company right now, when Discord is so easily accessible. It's so easy just to say, just use Discord.
Yeah, I heard somebody the other day say they're still using TeamSpeak, and I went, "What year is it?"
Oh, we have Lord of the Rings Online, the Gilda, man. One of the people just will not give up Ventrilo.
Oh, that reminds me of a friend of mine. His wife would always have computer problems, and I was the smartest computer guy they could find, so I would always have to go over there and fix it for them. And one of those times I went and wiped their operating system and put a new one on. And the first thing she did was pull out her Earthlink CD, because that's how she's used to checking her email. And I'm like, if you have an Earthlink email, you just go to earthlink.com and check your email. And she goes, "I'm just used to doing it this way." And I'm like, "You're installing a CD from 25 years ago."
Email? What's that? No, I'm just
Email's the thing you tie up to your Facebook so that you can keep looking at pictures.
Oh, Ocho says, passive-aggressive bears. No, you don't have to share your picnic basket with me. I'm not that hungry.
That was pretty good.
That was good. Very good. You guys are mean.
Red warrior shot the food.
For some reason, my...
Oh, Necronut's gonna die.
Oh, no, he's not. Not like this.
Man, even after getting everything and healing up to our life up to 80, healing touch is nearly useless.
What's the rest of your attune? Oh, what's your life attunement at?
At like 92.
Oh,
Everything in life is 80 except for ward and spec.
That's pretty high. Ocho said if it still worked, I mean, good for Earthlink. It's all that it survived so many OS versions. That's actually a good point. Oh, somebody else has Meteor up now.
Okay, we are still not attenuated, but we are doing pretty good.
Yeah, I came in late, so... Are we going fast enough with 8 people to attenuate?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either.
We're not going fast enough to attenuate from Lou. Thank you, Lou.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't think so. Still, I've got... I mean, I'm up 2 million. And I'm gaining in a number of fairly high skills.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm definitely up.
I need to go buy Healing Blast.
And a trivia question. Answer it correctly, you could trigger a 100 Kodo giveaway. The city of Moonglow is dedicated to which virtue? Pub rules with the correct answer. 100 Kodo giveaway. Get ready to type in that command. Giveaway started. As soon as I see that cue, I'll let you know. But you have to enter exclamation point puppy baby monkey. That's a Super Bowl Mountain Dew commercial reference. You missed a P there, Ollie, and apparently it's not working.
Puppy baby?
It hasn't announced the giveaway, so I'm going to have to cancel it and start over. It's not taking in entries. So let me cancel this one and we'll do it again as soon as we get this room cleared out. Sorry about that. Last time this happened, I had to restart the stream to do Kodo giveaway. We're going to see if the bot triggers on its own this time. Yeah, it's weird. It's showing an active countdown timer for the giveaway, but it's not running the giveaway.
That is weird.
Yeah, Streamlabs occasionally borks out like this, and I have to refresh the cache in between streams. Well, since I owe a giveaway, and I'm probably not going to be able to do it now, I'm going to write a number down. It's between 1 and 100. The one who comes the closest will win 100 Kodos. And the number is written down now. I got a 23, a 42.
What? Somebody took my number? I'm gonna have to give it to Irish Eyes. Just cause?
Nope. No,
Oh.
because she's literally one away from the number, so no one else is gonna get that close, especially now that I've given it that close to away. So
Exactly.
Irish Eyes, you just won yourself 100 Kodos.
Number guesser.
And I will get my giveaways fixed for next stream, because I know what it is. I need to refresh the cache.
Use their web bot or their local bot?
I use their cloud bot, yeah.
Cloud bot.
Dromulan just said when he starts streaming, Irish Eyes is perma-banned from any giveaways. And he is actually going to start streaming. He wasn't just talking smack. He is one of the members of hashtag Team Crabs.
Outstanding.
We are Team Crabs. We're itchy, we stick together, and we don't go away. That easily, anyhow.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, we require a special shampoo.
Sticky like glue. This is glue. Strong stuff.
What was that? Oh, the movie where Will Ferrell plays an old guy trying to become a frat boy again. You're crazy, man. I like you, but you're crazy, man. Old school, thank you.
It's fizzling. My meteor shower is at level 20. Telling you, I'm gonna take on the world.
Did you just start leveling up fire?
No. No, I was thinking about doing something a little different. I had Meteor Shower open, so I just dropped it in my deck, but it was level 1 tonight, so I've got it to level 20. I think I might do some Earth Magic or something. That would be fun.
That was the first one I put any energy into. I am loving this new Lord British shield pattern. Have you seen this thing on me and looked at it with any attention?
No. I've seen it's on my wall. Yeah, it is very nice. I haven't seen it slamming skeletons in their face yet, though, so it looks even better there.
Well, that's mostly because I don't have shield bash.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean new bot, Sage? Might be a conversation we've had before that I just forgot some of the details too, and I apologize. Ah, you have a programmer friend. You know, I've been using SodaSist lately. I got in on the beta, and I discovered through conversation that one can subscribe to SodaSist paying in-game gold.
Nice.
For about 1 million gold, you can pay for a year of SodaSist.
Outstanding. What is the, how is it? You like it?
It's so far, it's pretty incredible. It's got almost all the same functionality that you put up on SodaLore.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah, like they have an active, like you can add an active timer to your agriculture. So once you finish a crop and finish watering it, you can click add timer and then it will be ready to use. And it will let you know when your next watering is and can even give you an, hey, it's time to go water.
Nice.
Well, there's a beta right now, Griffler, and they are adding to it right now as we speak. In fact, one of the functions gave me an error message a little earlier, and then quite actually recently, it started working again.
Yeah, I'm grinding away, JDAC. The bad part about lifting attenuation up to 2 million is that you don't get kicked out of UT because of no desire to kill things for no XP.
Okay, now I'll get aggro right this time.
We just get a new party member? We did.
We did Ang.
Ang? Outstanding. Big Mikey said, I'm a soda cyst. I had a soda cyst, but my doctor removed it.
Get under your skin and I
Keep it up.
sabaciously form.
Your bad jokes are encouraged. Welcome and encouraged.
I like my jokes sharp like my cheddar.
It's Monday Mayhem. Bad jokes are part of the mayhem.
Is that what you call your stream tonight? Monday Mayhem?
Monday Mayhem and Mishaps.
It's nice. I always just try to come up with jokes or informing people what I'm doing. Like the night after we got Alphane to say something quite dirty, I titled my next stream, Hold My Chicken and Rooster While I Scratch My Donkey. And if you know your farm terms, you know what we got Alphane to say. If not, there's a clip on my channel called Al My, made by Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
That I recommend watching. Hello. Why did these guys not follow me?
I don't know. They got distracted.
Ooh, look, a squirrel.
I was actually going to say a squirrel ran through it. That's exactly what happened.
This time get taunted, and I mean it. I really mean it this time, with my whole heart. Hey, liches, your mother is so overweight that she sat on $1 and made change. Why, thank you, dual healers. That's crazy. That was fast.
Yeah, I think some of those healing skills work much better when you're... I'm like, why is there suddenly a demon in here? Oh, Aang brought one. Got it. For a little
He quit his
chaos.
job and spent the last 6 months designing a new bot with all the main features the streamers he talks to say they need, as well as viewers. It'll be for Star Citizen, but also be used across Twitch. Sage, I am interested. And Griffler Sodasist has a new updated beta. That is what I'm using.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my raffle. No, I'm not. I already did. Raven's Lair 1. I didn't open another one. I didn't. Alright, I'm doing another raffle for 100 crowns. Oh, hold on, Senegal. Alright. Now I'll give it a go, Senegal. And welcome. As we grind. Also, Big Mikey guess is 75.
Let's see if a big one can go off.
Yeah, I seen you earlier and I realized, hey, I saw it. I didn't say hi. I didn't see you.
Yeah, it is not allowing me to run a giveaway.
Crazy thing. Technology's just supposed to work.
Yeah, after we're done here. Let me read this from Mimner. I was taking a lot of damage in that final wave. In situations like that, don't forget my stack deflect. It's by far my most powerful defensive ability. You know, that makes sense. Especially since I wasn't using it at all.
Deflect?
Yeah, shield is a...
Yeah, the shield deflect. Yeah. Assuming that is everything needs to be in front of you. Because occasionally those archers...
Yeah, he told me to go in walking backwards.
Yeah. Sometimes those archers will come around behind you.
I don't have fortified defenses on this deck, and I'm not about to change it up right now. But that does make sense. I came in without a lot of forethought.
Yo, here I'm buffing up
I've
and the
got it
enemies
updated.
showed up.
The ability itself is on 80. And I don't have defensive stance on me right now either.
Fizzle,
But you
fizzle,
know,
fizzle,
wouldn't
fizzle.
be the Shroud community
Deadly.
without giving you advice on what to do in a PvP or intense zone, unless they gave it to you right when you needed it, as opposed to before you needed it.
Right.
Like when Cleo's like, you want to go to the Rise and get some XP with Zol? And I'm like, that sounds like fun. So I teleport to the Rise and find out I'm in an open PvP party, and I'm like, I'm not ready for PvP. And Cleo's like, sorry.
It's alright.
It's like having a fireman go. See, what you want to do is not be on fire, instead of, you know, helping you put out the fire.
Yep.
I'm just giving you shit, Romulan. But true story, one of my best friends in life used to constantly give shit advice. And he meant every bit of it. Like, you'd be playing a racing game, and he'd walk past you while you're playing a racing game, and he'd go, yeah, you see, I find in this game, the best thing to do is get in first place, and then just hold on to it. Like, gee, thanks, buddy. I do listen to you, like, after the fact. After I've learned that you were right the whole time, then you've got my attention.
Oh, that's a... Sagewise wants to make a character that doesn't use any resources for spells. Could probably pull it off. There's certainly enough skills to do it.
I eagerly await that day.
Ocho says, I had a friend that I'd go gambling with, and he'd always watch me play blackjack over my shoulder, and Randall would go, bet the green chip. Dude, that's a $25 chip. This is a $5 table. Yeah, bet it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Worst happens. Exactly.
So where's that friend now?
He was his best man at his wedding.
That's always my first question after I find out about the idiot friend, is where the idiot friend is now.
Right.
Because sometimes the idiot friend turns out to be the sincerest, closest friend.
Yeah, for sure.
I have been that idiot friend several times in my life. Romulan, I hope to be that idiot friend to you, buddy. I'm the computer guy without the education. Romulan just said all his friends are doctors, dentists, lawyers, veterinarians, and he's the computer guy. Believe it or not, I'm the computer guy who's real close to finishing that degree, just didn't like that I was forced to take a keyboarding class when I can already prove I can type quickly.
Yeah.
So I decided to take a break from my education out of frustration. Took a break from my gerb. They took her gerbs. They took her gerb.
You writing a song or what?
No, making South Park reference.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember that episode?
I never got into South Park.
Man, you're missing out. That is a very well-informed topical comedy show with a lot of hidden, subtle jokes that need a smart motherfucker to be able to appreciate.
Ocho says I didn't do it either. Yeah, I just never. One, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I get selective when I do.
Yes, yeah, I agree with that. South Park doesn't really try to make friends anywhere. Even after being loyal to Isaac Hayes since the very beginning when he left them because they told an offensive Scientology joke, they just doubled down. Come on, boys. Back to the barbecue. Back to the barbecue.
My meteor shower below level 10 had a 35% cast rate, and I was casting about 1 and 2. And now it's up to level 25, and I'm casting about 1 and 4. Soda math.
I've heard many complaints of this fabled soda math.
I mean, it's
I had
not.
a 95% chance. I failed 6 times.
I'd love to. I wish Fizzles went into the log. I don't think they do. Oh, now I'm getting whispers. I'm getting bugged. I'm not that superstitious. It just feels bad.
Oh, I missed those tells. It's actually better than parry for you because you're heavy armor spec. Deflect, parry, and glancing glow are the 3 skills in game which have that mechanic where they can give you a huge boost for a short time, followed by a modest boost for a longer time. Also, I think there's a cap on the number of skills which can raise damage avoidance. Might be worth looking into. And it's really hard to pay attention to all the chat and numbers whenever all this is going on.
I know. It is.
I'm like, oh no, what do I do? My attention span is broken. It's going in too many directions. That's a good question, Geromulan. Is there an avoidance cap? There is a resist cap.
Probably.
Yeah, I got mad respect for the people who do this and get good at it. Looking at 5 different places all at once, especially in a game that requires full attention.
Yeah, for sure.
Was that it again?
I think that's it again.
Man, we are efficient. I'm almost up to 4 million. I was down to
Nice.
700K when we formed the group.
That's good work.
Nice
That
work.
is
if
good
you
work.
Get it, and
Hey.
if you get it.
There is a raffle going on over here. Get in on it. Exclamation point raffle in my chat. 100 crowns.
I'm doing that right now.
Excellent.
That's because
No.
mine's broken.
Well, that's no good. What am I up to? 16.2 million.
Nice, dude.
For some reason, I got to about 13, and I've just like hovered around 13. I'll go down to 11. I'll go up to 15. This is definitely the highest I've ever been at 16 million.
Hey, that Gallon hammer throw guy, he's my neighbor. Don't let him win anything. I'm just kidding.
Here's
Just
your
kidding.
neighbor.
Yeah, well, it's like a block and a half walk from his place to mine.
Nice.
I think his bear shits in my yard.
Not in Virat. Or like in real life or in Virat?
In Verit Chaos.
Virat. That's how you say it.
Verit Virat. Everybody has a. I keep saying Verit.
That's what I was saying too. Then I listened to Taiki and I realized that, oh, it's probably with an Australian accent. That's what I mean.
Yeah, because, yeah, she does call Doobobber Deboober.
The boober.
And other people call him Doober.
All right, I think everybody's in. Closing. Picking a winner. And Galler Hammer Throw has won. Ooh, karma.
Did
Pretty much
Gallon
sent it
hammer
your
throw
way.
Win your giveaway? Does his bear shit in Necronut's yard?
Outstanding. Are you actually Galler Hammer Throw in game?
Yeah, with a space.
Yeah.
Doobaba Debooba Doob McDoober. That's what we're gonna call him from now on.
Oh, that's it for me. At least until I restart my client.
What do you mean?
My client just crashed.
I see.
I have went to my desktop. Now you get to look at my big head on this screen. Momentarily. It's not much there. A smattering of games. And we come back. Logging in through Steam. I've always just done it through Steam and it just works and I just keep going. I did crash pubs.
The only reason I use the standalone client is because Steam was just taking up too much CPU for me. Put up evasion, water shield, fortified defenses, and it only uses the 2 highest. Well, now we know.
Okay, it's good to know.
Yo, what up, Plex? How's
Maybe I'll
life?
actually like eat.
Dude, Arcanum is one of the best video games of all time. Are you streaming the playthrough of Arcanum?
That's high praise.
It is seriously one of my favorite games of all time.
Nice. That's awesome.
Just about every build in that game you want to come up with is viable. Oh, you should stream your way through Arcanum. I would, but I committed myself to a year of Shroud every day. But Arcanum is a game that I can claim, and you can also see by reading through its paper manual that they were inspired heavily by Ultima. And my idea with this is to stream this every day for a year and then slowly work my way into the Ultima games and then games inspired by Ultima. Because my love for Ultima is almost as old as me. I started Ultima 1 when I was 5 years old, so that gives me 35 years of love.
Outstanding. I've been trying to play through Ultima 1. It's hard.
Yeah, you know, I didn't beat it until I was in the 2nd grade.
Right.
I played it in kindergarten in the learning center, Mr. Krakowicki's learning center.
Got it.
But, yeah, my first video game was Dragon's Keep. Also on Apple II. So we didn't have video games at home until '86, when my dad finally bought us a Nintendo. Because we would come home from school belly aching that there was video games to play at school.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't remember how to spell his actual name, but yeah, there's a lot of, in my original hometown, Galorn, there's a lot of Italian, Polish, Croatian, and the biggest concentration is Bosnian. So I couldn't tell you where Mr. Krakowicki was from. But yeah, it was Mr. Krakowicki. And I'm sure that's a Polish name. No, I know it was Krakowicki. Still got the yearbooks.
Ocho says, Ultima 1, honestly, it goes quick. And I'm like, it does go quick. I get in, about 2 seconds later, I'm dead. Maybe not 2 seconds. I head to a dungeon. I run out of life. You have died.
I am definitely going to, Dr. L. Just a matter of getting through this year streak, and then I'm going to start doing that. Like, I'll take 2 days. I'll maybe do weekend Ultimas. Weekday Shroud, weekend Ultima.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, I might start my Ultima 1 playthrough on July 4th next year, since that'll be the end of my streak. The streak started on Lord British's birthday, and it will end on his birthday with Shroud of the Avatar and some Ultima 1.
That's a good plan. Top notch. Sanagal says, that name makes me think of a wiki site dedicated to crack.
Oh, that would be the best website. Wait, what?
Is your high school teacher gone bad or something? No. Is that a chemistry teacher?
You know, I don't know what class he normally taught, because
Okay.
I was just in kindergarten, but I know Learning Center is like a, I don't know if you had that in Canada, but Learning Center is basically where one of the PE teachers or one of the science teachers would like pull some students from other classes.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like study hall or cafeteria time.
Right.
But you just get to sit in front of a computer.
Nice.
That was where most of us got to play Dragon's Keep, Ultima, and what was the other game he had in there? Original 2D Prince of Persia. Which I hated because you had to beat it in an hour, and now I love it as an adult. I think Oregon's Trail was in there too, Oregon Trail, but I don't remember if it was in Learning Center or not.
Right. Senegal said it's a new show, Cracking Bad. Our teacher turns young potential computer scientists into Silk Road runners.
Looks like Dr. L's doing some interesting gear grinding here. Dig in might be useful by putting 2 other damage avoidance buffs on and then using it. I still want to GM dig in. I still want to come up with a way to use it because it was the first skill that I read that I immediately thought I had use for. And the longer I can keep myself in dig in, the more effective my heals will be when I come out of it. So to me, it still makes sense to use. So anything that's going to put me in using that skill is going to make me happy.
Oh, it just said Ultima 2 takes longer. A little longer. You can run the Ultima collection on your PC by using DOSBox. Yeah,
and you can run Ultima 7 more effectively by getting the Exalt engine, which was made just to run Ultima 7.
Good Old Games has all of those. And when you install it, they actually install it and configure it. They set up the DOS box for you.
Yeah, it's actually, I own all the GOG Ultimas except for 8, which I own on EA Origin.
Oh, okay.
But even EA Origin makes it easy to run.
Nice.
Okay, Ultimate Collections 1 through 7. Yeah, I almost own more games on GOG than Steam because I've just got a preference for the older games. and it isn't just my potato computer. I find, and maybe people disagree with me, but I find there was more more passion and imagination put into the older games. People were still willing to take risks and come up with something that looked different from everything else. Ultima 9 needs a lot to make a lot happen.
Yeah, Gary had a... There's a video where he's talking about game progression over time. He's like, yeah, at some point, the race became just better graphics. So it's just the same game as 3 years ago, just with different graphics.
Yeah, you know? Everything's got to be a carbon copy. Like,
yeah.
How long after Overwatch started dominating that I don't even know what that type of game is. It's like a first-person shooter MOBA type game.
Yeah.
How long after Overwatch started dominating that everybody had a clone of it?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Dale, nice to see you.
And even Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was a clone of the Prince of Persia games. Even Ubisoft admitted that. Right after the 3 Prince of Persia games were put out, they were like, we need to keep making games with this engine. Assassin's Creed was born. And I really liked the second Assassin's Creed the best out of all of those.
Yeah, it's not like it's bad business. It just doesn't inspire creativity when it's like... These game mechanics work perfectly. Replicate them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's basically what ruined Star Wars Galaxies. Somebody walked into the office one day and went, well, World of Warcraft has this. Change everything we built. Then suddenly Galaxies was a clone of World of Warcraft and not fun anymore because World of Warcraft did what they were trying to do better.
Yeah, it's what. Yeah. Hey, they're beating us. They're in a different race than you.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Did we just clear another one that fast?
Looks like it. 16.5.
Wow,
big skills
World of
keep
Warcraft
going up.
was originally built on the Warcraft 3 engine? That surprises me.
That is cool.
Yeah, still not attenuated. It's just because we're not killing through fast enough.
Oh, Joe just beat Assassin's Creed 4 last night. Nice.
The what's the one I got it for free and want to beat it but haven't yet because they let's see, you're in colonial America time and you get to play as a dude wearing one of those Minutemen hats. I can't remember the name of it at all. I played it for a little bit and was disappointed by the lack of tall buildings to climb up. I'm like, sweet, so I can climb from tree to tree. They managed to take some of the fun of Assassin's Creed out of Assassin's Creed for that one. Assassin's Creed Colonial Jerks, or whatever the hell it was called. You're like, you start... Syndicate was that's an old school game.
It is an old school game.
Syndicate Wars was my first Syndicate game. And then I went back and played them all. But the first time, believe it or not, the first time I played the first Syndicate, it was on 3DO.
Oh. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here, actually. I don't think I'm going to start another one. I'm going to do a couple things before I end my stream, but I'm going to leave you to Discord and take off out of the group. Thank you so much for the runs.
It was taco night for me, so that's a hilarious precursor.
pretty sure me leaving isn't going to have too much of an effect. Everybody seems to be doing well. How the hell do I get out of here? Recall. Alright, I'm going to drop out of Discord. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's talk to you again soon. Throw out another shout out for Necronut. Partner in crime. An all around good guy. Now let's do another. Let's do one more giveaway. I'm going to end it a little bit early today. But we'll do another giveaway for 100 crowns of the obsidian to get in. Exclamation point raffle. Oh, and I'm out. I can see what I got. What did I get? Besides, oh, I got 12 crowns of the obsidian. Woohoo! Have to give all those away and more. Clan of the Dragon chest armor. What is that? That is one nasty piece of armor. Huh. I'm not sure I've even seen that one before. $47 Lich Essence. Nice little haul. Bunch of recipes that are sort of normal, mundane, not terribly interesting. Oh, I got a blue supply bundle. How about that? Never got any yellow. But I got 5 gray and a blue. Let's see how lucky I get before I draw the raffle. Oh. What happened to Necronut? He just went offline. And his stream just ended. Uh-oh. Hopefully he didn't crash. 1 gray. Nothing. Oh, I got the map of West Ravenswood. Exciting. Ah, that's not that special. Where is it? Map of West Ravenswood. Right there. There's the old school maps for the game. They're kind of cool, actually. Nice art. They do resize? No, they don't resize. Excuse me. Oh, not much there either. Oh, there's the blue. Oh, I got something. I was going to open it last, but I guess I'll open it first. Short glowing blue cylinder, middle. Nice. So I have a number of these short glowing blue cylinder pieces. I don't know if I have the middle or not. But that would be cool if I had all 3. I could make that item. Get a bunch of crafting XP. That was all I got. All right, 2 more grays. Nothing from that one. Oh, I got a recipe from that guy. The bronze two-handed axe blade. Love them. It's a cool system. What's that? What are we talking about? Oh, the maps. Yeah, the old school maps that they have in the game. They are nice. The bronze two-handed axe blade. I think I might actually have that one. I've been stocking these up. Nope, I don't. But I have a lot of these stocked up that I haven't quite used yet. I could probably change back to my own armor. Oh, I'm missing the bottom. I have 3 middles now. Short glowing blue cylinder middle. Oh, I see. There's blue and there's not blue. So I've got a top and a middle and then 2 other middles. Anyway, you get to make some staff out of them eventually when I get all the pieces and the recipe. Although I don't think the recipe's that hard to get. But anyways, all right, everybody into the raffle? Hopefully. Oh, I could show off my pumpkin patch. I was going to do that. Oh, no, I'm way overweight. I've been farming. I have to admit, grown plants are pretty cool, and the pumpkin patch is actually pretty awesome. I do like the pumpkin patch. It's just almost a shame I can harvest it later. But it's very cool looking. All right, I think everybody's in. Close. Picking the winner. Senegal, you have won. Congrats, Senegal. Senegal won my last drawing last night, too. Outstanding. Congratulations. It's rigged. Must be. It has to be. All right, I'm going to call it here. I think, yeah. Oh, Pubs, you just missed it. We just closed it down. Wow, Silver Tree's up. Silver Tree has tons of viewers. I think he's probably coming to an end. He's winding down. Yeah, he usually ends the night about the same time I do. So he's not the best person for me to raid. He's got lots of viewers though. It's awesome to see. Bonger's up. He's probably going to keep going. I think I'm gonna let's raid House of Mangar and see if he's still running. Gonna do that. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll be back on the official Lotro stream on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's right. 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can check me out there, twitch.tv/LotroStream. Otherwise, I will be back hopefully this weekend. Maybe before Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how busy life gets. Other than that, take care, everyone. We'll see you around the Twitchverse. Farewell.